Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a really fast, really easy look using my Carli Bybel palette right here. And it's gonna be very simple, very fast. We're gonna go out, so I wanted to put a little something on. I didn't want to put like a dramatic look, so I'm just gonna be using these colors right here, and I'll go ahead and show you because it's gonna be really simple. Again, you don't have to have this palette. You just have, if you have the colors that are similar or close enough, or whatever color that suits your skin tone, whatever you would like, you can do it. So I am gonna be using, let's see here, the colors Mandela, and then Bybel, and then Chai right here. So just those three colors, along with like highlighting, which I'll probably end up using the color Bali right here. So it's gonna be very simple, so we can go ahead and get started. Let me go put my hair up because my hair is gonna be in the way. All right, the hair is up. So now we're going to put our primers on. I'm using, like always, I'm using two primers. One is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and then the NYX Honeydew Me Up for the rest of my face. I like to put the putty primer on these parts because my pores are kind of large in that area, and then everything else is a little more dry, so I like to make sure everything's hydrated. So let me put this on my face real fast and then we'll move on. All right, I'm primed, and now we're going to get into our foundation. Now in my last video, I used the Smashbox foundation, which I actually really liked a whole lot. The color, I didn't do my best to pick in the color, but I don't know, it kind of like matched, and then it kind of like didn't at the same time. But I probably will find another color in this, maybe mix two together to get it perfect, but I'm still gonna use it because I like it, and that's pretty much all why I'm doing it. I love this foundation. It's so full coverage. I'm gonna dot this all over my face, then I'm gonna blend it out. Alright, so foundation is on, and as always, it looks really good. Now, next thing to do is concealer. So we're using our Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Sand, and since this is so light, I like to just do 2 dots at this point because, I mean, look at that. Oh, I just did 3. You gotta match the other side. There you go. Oh. And then we're gonna put 1 dot right there, then 1 up our nose, and then 3 right there. And corners on my mouth can get pretty dark, so I'm gonna put some right there too. And then we're gonna blend that in, and then we'll get on to the next thing. All right, concealer is blended. Now we're gonna set it using our normal powder, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. And we're using just a brush to kind of tap it in. All right, so we're set. Now we're gonna move on to eyebrows. And you already know, I don't do the eyebrows on camera. It takes too much time. So I will be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, the eyebrows are done. Now we're gonna start with the eyes. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna start with the eyes. And I already went ahead and primed using my concealer and just, you know, tapping in with the Beauty Blender. So we're gonna grab a blending brush. Let's grab one here, this one. Why not? All right, so we're gonna get into our Carli Bybel palette and we're gonna get into the color Chai, which is this color right here. So we're gonna dip into that and we're gonna go ahead and put it in our crease. All right, so there's the crease shade. Super pretty. And now we're gonna get into the color Bybel, which is this one right here. And we're gonna use a smaller brush and we're gonna tap the color in there and then blend it out using that same brush that I used for Chai for the crease shade. So we're gonna dip into that, tap off excess, and we're gonna just tap this color on the outer corner. Then we're gonna get back into that brush, like I said, and we're just gonna blend her out. All right, so there's that, nice and blended. We're gonna use this brush here, tap off that whatever's left on there, and we're gonna get back into Chai, that lighter crease shade. We're just gonna go over top, make sure everything is blended smoothly. Now we're gonna use the color Mandela, which is this really like purple sheen. You can't really tell, but it's got a bluish purplish sheen to it. I'm gonna use my finger and I'm just gonna dab it on the rest of my eye. Okay, now let's get a small brush here. We're gonna get into Bali, and we're gonna put this in the inner corner and our brow bone. All right, so this is pretty much my eye, except I'm gonna have a wing liner here. So let's get our eyeliner, if I can find it. All right, so there's my liner. It's cute. All right. Now we're going to put our lashes on. You y'all, my favorite right now is the Ardell Wispies. And there they are. And I'm going to apply them on here. Okay guys, this is the eye look. It's very simple, very easy, and I'm just gonna do the other eye real fast, and then I'll get back with you guys for the rest of the face. All right guys, both eyes are finally done. Anyway, so we can get on to the face now. Now we're gonna need our brush and our Profusion contour palette here, or kit, and we're gonna tap in the powder, and we're gonna place the contour shade where we need it, and then we're gonna blend it out with a Bybel brush. All right, now we're gonna put on some blush, and we're gonna grab our blush brush here, get into our normal 2 colors. Tap, tap, wipe off excess, and then just tap it in here, going up. Now we're gonna put on some highlighter, and of course you already know my go-to. So we're gonna get our fan brush and put it on. All right, now we are going to put on our lip. We're gonna use my go-to here, and let's see, well, let me lip line. Let's see if we can get that here. We're gonna use, I think this is the color Intimidate. This is the lip liner. I'm gonna use the color Intimidate and line my face here. Holy moly. Ah. Okay. Woo! All right, guys. We gotta set this makeup and then we'll be ready. All right, guys, this is the final look. It's super pretty, super simple. You only need like these 3 shades in here. Of course, you don't have to have You don't have to have this palette to do this look. Of course, you can use whatever you got at home. So like, don't feel like you need to buy this, but I mean, if you ever get a chance, like this is also like a good palette to have in your collection. Or if you're just one palette does everything, this is also a very good option along with the palette I just reviewed, the Resi palette. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. That way you can get notifications every time that I upload. I'm trying to think of what to do next for my next video. If you want, you can also put comments down below and give me some ideas. I'm more than happy to accommodate. Anyway, I hope you have a good weekend because it is Saturday here. But I hope you have a great weekend and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.